All right, you guys clicked on this video because you want to see one of two things. Either you want to watch the Spider-Man 2 gameplay, which is awesome, or you would like to know how a Ryzen 7 8700F paired with really anything, but a 5070 is what I've got here for this video, runs Spider-Man 2 apps. So I'm going to show you, that's the computer I am running. So I bought an MSI Codex C2. As you can see here, it does have the RTX 5070 12 gig with a Ryzen 7 8700F. And then additionally, I will show you here, we'll check back from time to time, the MSI Center. This is their hardware software monitoring tool. So it does show us that GPU usage gets very high. In fact, I might need to close some things really quickly. Hold on while we do that in the video. So we're not trying to download anything else. Okay, so GPU usage is very high in this game. I think that was everything that needed to be closed. This is also while running OBS. So you can see 95, 99, almost maxed out. Core temperature of the CPU is at 69, 70, 170 area. So we're gonna get into the gameplay. I am only 6% in, but I like to show the game where it's at. So if you wanted to watch the first episode, that is out there available. And I'll show you really quickly again these settings that I have. This is a 1440p monitor, 165 hertz. You can run through these really quick. They're also in the first video as well. You guys can kind of skip all this if you've seen this part. We'll get to the Spider-Man 2 gameplay here in a minute. So DLSS is on. We have the 3 quality transformer graphics. Most of it is ultra or high. Some of it is off for the ray trace reflections, the ambient occlusion, the distance as well. I've got all of this set up here. And then you can come down here and see this as well. So let's go ahead and jump into the game. Again, 6% in. So I want you guys to look at the graphics. Up in the top left is where I've got the FPS. We'll take a look at the monitoring of the I think this is the same part. Yeah. So we'll take a look at the GPU usage and everything on MSI Center too. We'll check that periodically, make sure it's all good. And also I just want to kind of dive in and see the gameplay of the game. So hopefully you enjoy that. Again, this is a pre-built that gets lumped into computers, like the 8700F and the 5070 gets put into computers a lot. And it's got some bad reviews. Interesting. Well, I didn't know you could do that. But honestly, it's not bad. I've enjoyed it. You can see the quality on the screen here. It's pretty solid. You know, you can buy better pre-builts, but if you're getting like a Best Buy Cyber PC or iBuyPower or anything like that, they're gonna cheap out most likely on the motherboard, the power supply, a couple other things, but it's not terrible. You know, MSI I went with because I know it's a good brand. Their pre-builts are a little more expensive, but it's not terrible. Oh, we gotta jam that thing up. All right. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh, who's this? So this will give you a really good idea, if you're looking to spend $1,600 to $2,000. Oh, I did not dodge that. Ooh, take that. You know, $1,600 to $2,000 on a pre-built. Take that. Yeah. Boom, baby. Ow. Oh, this guy's strong. Oh, get owned. Yeah, so you can see we're still averaging 200 FPS. It's running well. You know, we're not having problems figuring out what we're getting through, how to play it. We're not stuttering. There have been a few times where I did have some issues where it would stutter on me, but that was if I was trying to do way too much. Also, here, let's go back really quick. So again, we're almost up to the max gigabyte usage, and I know the games like Indiana Jones and some of those other ones can be really bad. They do go over this, but that's if you're running Ultra 4K. And honestly, if your budget is a pre-built under $2,000, or even if you're getting something up to $2,500, you probably aren't getting a 4K monitor. And if you are getting a 4K monitor, you're most likely going to be spending like 3,000 plus on the computer, and it will run 4K. You can run 4K on a 5070. I probably would need a. It probably would get like this right here would probably get 50, 60 FPS, maybe a little lower. Especially if I had DLSS off, it'd be way lower. But yes, so again, gigabyte. You can see the GPU usage. We'll jump back in here. Also, Spider-Man 2 has been a lot of fun. I know it gets a lot of hits for being transferred to PC and being laggy. It has been in spots, but a lot of it's been really amazing. So I would recommend it. Still 190 FPS. Now some of the cinematic scenes are really tight as far as like the FPS goes. Earlier on, I had one that was like 30.
Spider-Man, I need your help.
Still well over 200 FPS. Visually, the game looks amazing. Like, look at this detail right here. That's incredible. That looks so good. Very clean. Like, look at the smoke billowing up, the fire ashes. You can see so many shadows and detail. This is on 1440p, guys.
First responders are on site now, at least.
See the water rippling.
There's no sign of him. Any look upriver? Nothing but debris. Who are those guys?
So again, still 200 FPS. There's not a lot here. At some point, I'd like to get us to web swinging.
Whatever they're planning, we'll find them. We'll stop them.
Yeah. Pete. When I saw Lee inside that ship, my powers, they...
You think his energy got entangled with yours?
I don't know, man. But it feels volatile.
Well, wherever electric blue came from, it saved the day back there. Hey. We'll put Lee back where he belongs. Promise.
Sorry, I wanted to hear that. Make sure I wasn't interrupting it.
Don't leave me hanging.
Trying to soak over here.
Not on my watch. Come on.
You're too much, man.
All right, I think we're about to get into some swinging here.
Hang in there, Miles.
Oh, okay. We'll go ahead and call it a day there. So hopefully you guys got a good feel for the 8700F with the 5070. If there are other combinations you would like to see, if you'd like, I do have a 1080p monitor. We can plug that in and show you those settings and what it looks like on there, what it might run at if that's what you're running with. That's a 60 hertz 1080p. Additionally, I would like if you guys had suggestions, like, hey, can you eventually show us this PC component with this one? I'd love to build some or get some more pre-builds. Additionally, I'm open to other games. So if you want to see how a setup like this runs with, other AAA titles, get those FPS. I'd love to play through them, show that as well. And I did want to tell you guys about the sponsor. I am actually the sponsor of the video. I own a company called Sanford Business Experts. We handle recruiting and hiring needs. So if you happen to know anybody that's in a spot that might need help adding people to their team, whether that's like project managers, estimators, superintendents. I do a lot of work in the construction space. I've done some work in the manufacturing. software, really all kinds of fields, please check out my website. It is in the link below. Otherwise, I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.